And them.
I'm gonna pick a card, yo. I'm scared. I'm like, they scared. Okay, what's the weirdest fan interaction you've ever had? Okay, the weirdest one I had, I was pregnant with my twins and I was performing and this girl came up and was trying to rub my belly. So my aunt was filming me and I posted the video yesterday like, oh, one of my fans came up and was rubbing my belly. She commented and said, I ain't no fan. I said, what?
Well, who is you?
I'm like, why the fuck would you rub my belly then?
Like,
what the
what?
fuck? So you don't like me? Like,
And you following me to see that?
I said, okay, bitch. That was weird.
That was
so
weird
what's y'all weird experience?
I don't know. I don't really got no weird fan
I remember one time when we used to have shows back in the day when we was like 18, 19. That one dude with the bug eyes used to come to every show. He was a little weird.
A little stalker.
Yeah, a little stalkerish. But other than that, I don't. Not really.
I ain't never really had no real weird fan interactions for real.
Man. Or do y'all ever have people that dead swear down they know you?
Yeah.
And you be like, I don't know who you talking about.
But you know what? It's so crazy because I be feeling bad because I be having interactions with people and they really be genuine interactions. Mm-hmm. But then I'll see them and I won't know who they is. But it's like, I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
I meet so many different people.
Like,
it's hard to.
So now when people work up something like BoogeyShae, I just be like, hey, I just play it off because I don't want to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard.
Man, I feel you. I would just be like, I love everybody. Hey.
like fuck it. It's your turn to grab one.
All right. What's the most savage thing you've done in response to disrespect?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
Me too.
Yeah.
I can't. We can't tell on ourselves
I
now.
don't think we've reached the
That's not
statute
a
of
good
limitations.
Just listen to our response. Listen to our raps.
Yeah,
Y'all
tell y'all
tell
songs.
me.
Y'all gonna learn something.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Fuck that, Jay. Because I ain't got they can have that
That
card back.
Tripping. They don't need to know all that.
They don't flash it.
Okay, so I'm next. Okay, let's see. What's your deal breaker when it comes to a relationship? My deal breaker is disloyalty and disrespect. I'm a lady. Treat me like one. You know?
Okay.
Soft, gentle. You feel me? I don't, you know.
My deal breaker is betrayal. Like, don't do no grimy shit. Cause after that it's cut. It's just over. So hell no. Like fuck it. Like,
a deal breaker for me is how you handle your family. If you mishandle your family, nigga, I don't want you around me.
yeah. He gonna mishandle you.
Take care of your kids, you know. Do all that.
That janky shit.
Because how can you be a good nigga if you ain't a good dad? You feel me?
Yeah. If it ain't all about the kids, then it ain't about shit. All right, y'all. Oh, what's the longest you've gone without sex by choice?
Girl, it's been a long time.
I went a year once,
10 months for me.
but I got that in-house now, so
That was
ain't
so
no
long.
year. Ain't no year no more.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I'm
Gotta
celibate.
get it going.
That's good. That's good.
Yep. All right.
It's empowering.
For sure.
It's my turn again. That came around fast. How many turns we got?
Hopefully that ain't the same
7,
card.
okay.
All right, let's specify that. I don't keep wanting no relationship shit.
Right.
What's the worst way you ended a relationship?
The worst way. Shit. The worst way
It's
I
a
ended
police
one.
ass game.
Really? I'm like, I don't even want to.
Damn. I was just saying.
Y'all digging too
Just
deep
know
into
it
my
was over.
history.
It was just over.
I'm trying to think of something because
The worst way that I ended a relationship, I ain't been in that many relationships.
Yeah.
I've been with my dude for a long time, and I don't really remember none of them other guys.
girl, I feel you. Shit. Man, my younger
ain't
days. Shit. My worst breakup, or what's the question?
Girl, they talking about. I'm talking about some girl. They talking about.
I wouldn't even pause.
They said, "What's the worst way you've ended a relationship?"
Shit. I had to fight these girls, hit one in the head with a Mike's Hard lemonade bottle, almost got jumped, beat the one girl up, and then I was done.
Oh, you know what? When I was
That's it.
young, okay, so when I was younger, I had this boyfriend or whatever. And we was the same age. That's why I never fuck with dudes my age. But he was so fucking toxic. But it's like we mature faster than them. So, no shade to the guys. It was like horrible. So he just always had this thing about fighting. I don't know if he was like seeing that shit at home now that I'm older. Like, I don't know if he was seeing that shit at home or what. But he always wanted to fucking fight. And one day he was fighting my ass. And I whacked his ass in the ribs. Girl, I whacked him in the ribs with a hammer and just ran as fast as I could. That was crazy as fuck because I never seen him again.
Up off of you.
But I gotta fight. You can't just be
Yeah, you ain't going
that shit.
But that was kind of crazy because I don't know if I broke his shit or, you know what I'm saying, or what. I felt crazy doing it, but it had to be done.
Yeah, shit. Hey, it's
That
either
was
me or
crazy.
you, nigga.
I was real young too.
My
like,
dumb ass, I tore
real
up this. I had a motherfucking Challenger. It was dope as fuck. It was in my name and everything. It was my nigga's car though. So we got into it real crazy. It was a crazy ass weekend. I got lit as fuck. I'm like, this nigga got me fucked up. Because I was fucked up after we was fighting for a good, 2-3 days. I had to sit down. I'm like, all right. Got to drinking. My best friend pulled up. We drinking. She like, I know where that nigga, I know where he be at. So, well, it was at this bitch house. So we pull up. I'm like, he not there. We go to the end of the driveway. Who, lo and behold, what do we see?
This nigga.
I hop out, get to just tearing it up. Mind you, but it's my car too.
Tripping.
Made no sense.
Ooh, I did that too before.
Like,
I didn't end the relationship though, so I ain't. But I tore my own shit up, and he was like, dumb bitch.
Man, we was riding
Sometimes
around
it
with
be
glass
like
in the
that,
back seat, trying to clean glass out the car. Stayed together, looking dumb.
Crazy.
So mad you tear your own shit up.
Man, love
It's
to make you do some
toxic.
shit. Some shit.
Is it your turn?
Oh, is it? Let's see. Have you ever done something purely for the shock value?
I did. I did it with my song Hardest.
Mm-hmm.
I was trolling bad as fuck. But I
something to
knew
do
that it
sometimes.
would bring traction because, everybody ain't as confident as they put out.
Right.
So me saying that, you know what I'm saying, I knew it would ruffle some feathers.
Yep.
And get them looking, at least be like, she keeps saying she the hardest. Let me go listen to this shit. Yeah, go listen to it.
Yep. And find out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Show you something. Let me learn you.
Man.
Quick.
I feel like maybe, we did the Akron Female Cypher, and when we got into it with Glorilla's best friend, Gloss Up, I'm a social media marketer, so I made the reels and shit, and I got that shit popping.
We like,
Got
they're
the
gonna
word
know
out.
that.
It's getting it
No,
going.
what was
Let's
it?
go.
Florida
Shock
Beach charging
factor.
them sent that shit out. Like, they took our
We
shit.
had all
that shit was crazy.
the receipts and shit, so I just put it all together.
And they was all on there too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So that shit was
We
going.
did a diss track that time. It was going.
Yeah, that
We
was
was working
definitely
at the
shock
studio
factor.
at the time too. We like, y'all come up here. Fucking
But when
we
you
about to
get
record
that
right
open
now,
and like no
you gotta
matter,
take
you
it.
have to
It's
turn up
go
off of it.
time, like fuck it, like.
Man. We want to talk about this music or this money.
Oh my god. Okay.
Girl,
this
don't
one is
pull
so
from that one, I
funny.
keep telling
This
you.
one is funny. Have y'all ever ended a relationship because the sex was bad? I ain't being in no fucking relationship if it ain't hitting. So
But then, shit, I ain't having sex with everybody either. So how I'm gonna,
I don't even if I don't like you like that.
yeah, it's not gonna never happen.
But you
so,
not about to be my nigga if it ain't cracking.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Next question. I'm getting down here with this shit that good.
Man.
What are the weirdest things you've been asked to do by a fan?
I wouldn't say they asked us to do nothing, but fans be like, "Oh, I like both of y'all." Talking about both of us, like they both want to talk to both of us. Like,
We
no,
like, no.
we are identical twin sisters, came from the same mom and dad. Like,
Y'all
no,
niggas be crazy.
I don't think nobody asked me to do no weird shit.
people know who.
But
asked.
they
they
know
know.
say
People
that
know
too,
who to-
like, and
who
who
to talk
not
to.
to, like, yeah. Okay, what's the hardest pill you had to swallow in this industry? That is gonna take time. You gonna do a lot of shows. You gonna spend a lot of money, and you gonna spend a lot of time.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes you might not feel like it's taking off where you want it to, but eventually, if you don't stop, it's gonna keep going.
Let me read that thoroughly.
Oh, I think it was this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the hardest pill you had to swallow about the industry? The hardest pill I had to swallow about the industry once I started getting closer you know, like behind the scenes, is that it's all smoke and mirrors. Nothing is really as it seems.
For sure.
I drink my water now.
I feel like the hardest pill to swallow. So I had spine surgery 2 years ago, and it really, I wouldn't say slowed me down because I was still doing ciphers and shit with stitches in my back and shit. But it just showed me that the industry is going to keep going. No matter if you get sick and you can't keep going, it's going to keep going. And you got to decide, is it worth it to keep going too? So, you know, just got to stay with it or get lost in that shit for real.
Yeah. You definitely got to, this is definitely a lane where you got to be consistent.
Yes.
They'll drop your ass like
The
a
next
bad
fucking day,
habit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to be consistent.
Definitely.
I ain't pulling from this damn
Can they
road.
give us some funny shit? I feel like
Bring
y'all
it.
just
These
be so
questions are so
serious.
serious.
Why so serious?
Okay, what's the most absurd thing you've been asked to promote?
Why they keep asking what's
I got asked to promote a sex party.
what?
Oh, hell no.
A National
Oh my
Sex
God.
Day. I didn't even know it was a National Sex Day. I just found that out at 35 years old.
They was gonna get
Wow.
real with you.
National Sex Day, and they sent me a flyer with some sex stuff on it. And they wanted me to promote it. And I'm like, bruh, I put that shit on my
Right.
page. I'm not doing that.
I was promoting some weight loss
If they would have
tea.
gave me some money, I might have did it.
Hey, shit.
Yeah, I started.
But they
Fuck
wouldn't
it.
even, they ain't even offer me no bread.
Man,
Fuck it, literally.
No. Yes.
The weirdest thing.
I was promoting some weight loss tea and some like weight loss coffee. But I wouldn't even, I mean, I used it a couple times, but
But you ain't really.
no. Mm-mm.
So I wouldn't say maybe promote, but this one dude, he had said he had that magazine and shit. So I got in the magazine, but then after that, I found out he was the glitter man. Basically, he would wear glitter to the clubs all the time and rap, and his raps wasn't good. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I'm promoting the shit, sharing it until I figured out who he really was. And then I'm like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
People like, I seen you in the glitter man. I'm like, that was years ago.
The glitter man. Shout out to the glitter man.
Man. So that was absurd. Yeah. He had his glitter jacket on and shit.
That's out of control. And no, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Let's see.
I got 4, she got 4. Yeah, that means
I'm high. I'm sorry.
I'm high than eat motherfucker.
Okay. What's the most toxic thing about the industry that no one talks about?
Clicks,
Yeah.
gatekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people stealing songs. The industry
Oh
stealing
yeah,
songs
that
from
too.
underground
though.
artists.
From artists that don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
You
like they
sending
take
people
their
your
power.
music and then you giving it to their artists.
Yeah.
That's why we just gotta educate
your whole
ourselves.
song.
For
I'm
real.
in music school right now.
Yeah, because they will snatch your shit up. I done seen it happen too many times. It ain't happened to me yet, but I seen it happen.
Shit that happened to us. That shit was crazy. They was liking shit before that. Like it was like, okay,
Yeah, she was
y'all
like, no,
really
we
trying
shit.
to fucking play for real.
Yeah.
And they was coming back to us. So like famous people don't comment back to shit if it ain't happening for real. I feel like. Whose turn is it? My turn?
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Okay, what's the wildest thing you've done to impress a crush?
Mm.
I used to kiss my boyfriend knuckles.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it's not.
What?
I
He be
used to
punching
kiss
shit?
his knuckles. Yeah, he had this finger that's fucked up. When he would have fought somebody and shit, his hand was like real fucked up. But it was like a joke. It was like a fun. We got a fucked up sense of humor. But that was like in the beginning of our relationship. I've been with him for about 20 years now. So
Okay.
we don't do that anymore. But he would try to put his head in my face, and I was like,
Why Dre got a fucked up pinky knuckle?
"Girl, I used to kiss that nigga knuckle. That is insane. Like, girl, what did you do it?"
Shit, that's love. You just kiss anything.
What they say? What's the question?
Hold on, let me see. What's the wildest thing you've done to impress a crush?
To impress a crush? I mean.
Okay, no, I got one.
I don't know.
When I was in high school, my crush was on the football team, so I got the whole spray paint outfit with the whole his name on it, number on the back. His pants was all spray paint and shit. I got the J's to match. I'm like, hey, nigga, we here.
Yeah.
That's probably the wildest. That's the farthest I ever went. I feel like I'd be cool now, you know.
Kiss that nigga knuckles. That's crazy.
You love him, girl.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Have you ever hooked up with a fan just because you could? No.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
That's thirsty.
You can't just be messing with
I'm
everybody.
not fucking no fan.
Or the groupies.
Let me see. These some hella. You know what?
Mix them bitches up.
Period.
Because
These
Shuffle these
questions a
more.
little crazy.
What's the most backhanded compliment you ever received? Oh, anything with a little in front of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
ooh,
don't like
that's I hate that.
And I will redirect you. Cause don't take that
They're
off.
like your little song.
Yeah, I seen your little video, your
Big.
little shop, your little no.
like,
Man, put big in
No,
front
that's
of it. You feel
shade.
me?
That's shade. Ooh, I don't like
Get
that
right in
little
front.
shit. I do
Man.
not like
yeah,
that.
that's the worst one.
That
I would
offends
say.
me.
Yeah.
let me see. When people that don't, I feel like don't even really listen to a lot of your music, and they start trying to, well, it was good, or you did
you
so
should
much
do
better
this.
now. Like, yeah, was that?
Oh, I did
was
so
that
much
shit
better.
before that. Like, damn, just tell me it's good.
Compliment.
Yeah.
You good now. You was good then, but you so much better now. Like, okay, like
I know I'm
calm
better.
it down
I
a
know-
little bit.
You know, times flew by. I'm better. You feel me?
Right, just say it's good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compliment be a compliment.
What about you, Jade?
I don't know. I would say, well, I thought y'all was gonna make it.
Like,
Y'all been
damn.
doing it for a long time. I'd be like, we are. It takes
and we still
time.
doing it.
You feel me?
Damn, it's
Y'all
like-
talented.
Better
Okay, if
nobody
you gonna
say
tell
that
me
to
I'm dope
You
or
feel me?
what?
Like-
You feel me?
Okay, what's the most questionable decision you've made for the sake of your career? I feel like I said, I had spine surgery, and I literally performed at the Ohio Entertainment Awards in front of 1,000 people with 26 stitches in my back. I don't know if I should have been doing that. I literally was still on IV medicine at home. I had a port in my arm, wrapped up under my shirt at the fucking awards. So I feel like, you know, I made that decision because I still wanted to keep going, and shit, I've been going ever since now. So definitely, I would put that right there. But yep.
I think time is like what I sacrifice the most. Time away from my household and just time to myself.
Yeah.
That shit, you don't get it. Not if you going full throttle like you supposed to. You don't get that time.
No rest.
So that's like my biggest sacrifice.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, I would say I feel like nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream for real. And I work so much, and sometimes, you know, that I'm a mother, so I'll be with my kids 24/7, and I hate to leave them, but I tell them, if I'm gonna get somewhere and we gonna be something, I gotta go. You feel me? I gotta take my time so we can have everything, because I want it all, you know? So I would say that's it.
Have you ever hooked up with someone you regret? Yes.
I think we all
That's
can
the end of
answer
the
that.
answer.
Yes.
I don't want to elaborate much.
Man. Have you ever used someone purely for physical relationship?
Said what?
Have you
No.
used somebody purely for physical relationship? Like you just
Like
using them for
solely?
sex?
Oh.
No.
You gotta have a little.
That gotta
something
have
else,
some
probably.
feeling in there. You can't be messing with everybody, so I don't know.
Just for the physical. I mean, I feel like everybody probably did
I'm
that.
throwing this hand in. This was fun.
Have you ever said something on stage that you immediately regretted?
Never.
No, I haven't. I don't think so. I'll be talking that shit.
Pop it.
Man.
Pop it.
I mean, when you rap, you gonna say some shit, you know? You gotta just say it.
All right.
Cheers, y'all.
No, cheers, just motherfucking water.
Cause we motherfucking winning.
Yes.
I'm BoogeyShae. Do not,
EmeraldNeki.
do not follow me. Do it now. BoogeyShae on all platforms.
EmeraldNeki on Instagram, Emerald Jackson on Facebook, and EmeraldNeki7 on TikTok.
Jade Kouture. I'm Jade Kouture 3 on Instagram and Jade Jackson on Facebook. Hit me up, look me up, follow.
Peace.
See y'all later.
We out.